Dog of the HQ. Tim has thrown in his job and we're embarking on full-time van life. Yay! I jest, of course, but he has actually finished his old job and he starts a new one in a couple of weeks' time, which gives us the opportunity to head on up to Scotland and try and catch this heat wave they keep promising us.
So we don't really know where we're going, so that makes it pretty difficult to predict when we're going to get there. So we're not planning on doing any cooking tonight. Instead, we've stopped at Carlisle, which is actually quite a nice looking little city and somewhere I'd probably like to spend a little bit more time, but we're not staying. We're just going to have a cheeky Nando's, then carry on up north over the border to Scotland and see where we end up. So our first park up is going to be the car park at Clatteringshaws Loch. It's part of the Stay the Night scheme that Scotland run. Some of these park ups are free, but for some of them there's a small charge. For this one you need to buy 2 day tickets, which are £3 each. Now we bought one, but then the machine's broken and it won't give us the second one. It's just taken £1 of our money, so we've ended up spending £4, which I think's fine, especially when you get a sunset like this. So we've ended up driving right the way through the Galloway Forest. We didn't really find anywhere that we fancied parking up, so we're headed further north. We've gone up through Glasgow and past Loch Lomond, and we're on the A82 heading up towards Fort William Way. Now we'd normally go through Glen that way, but we're going to stop before then and turn off and see if we can find anywhere to stay on the River Orchy. Well, we did find a park up on the River Orchy and we think it's a pretty nice one actually. So I'll leave Claudia there preparing the bread for tomorrow's breakfast, and I'll just show you around our park up for the next couple of days. So I've promised Claude that I'm going to catch her a trout for tea. We may have to rethink our dinner plans. How about a tofu and veg Thai yellow curry? breakfast, we're going to bake a fresh loaf in the Dutch oven. The River Orchy has some lovely rapids, rock features and waterfalls, so we took a stroll along the river to check them out. On the way back to the van, we decided to test out our new Clattering water filter.
Don't drop it! That looks awful. That looks really bloody nasty.
Oh, that's the colour of piss, isn't it? You want to try that, yeah?
So wipe it off so you don't get piss in you.
Okay. Tastes like water.
Time to relax around the fire before sorting out tea. Anyone remember the krypton factor? Well, trying to fit these spice bottles back in their box is just like it. time to settle for the evening in front of a rather funky looking fire. Then with no signal, we have no choice but to go old school and listen to the Radio 5 live commentary of England versus Ukraine in the Euros 2020 quarterfinals.
Yeah, it's finished. Finished 4-0.
We're going to miss this view from the bedroom window. It's been really lovely here. But there are thunderstorms coming in from the east, and the Forestry Commission warden has been round and advised us to move on. So we're going to head west towards Oban.